So, sir, how are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How about you? How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking.
First of all, I would like to thank you for accepting my request so that I could converse with you because I need partner to for the purpose of practice. So you responded. I am very happy for that.
Even I am also happy have been talking to you. And is this your first conversation, like video call
No, no,
conversation?
no. I have done many conversation, ma'am. Actually, initially I was taking session with Clippingo tutors. Then I took session with other tutors also
Mhm,
on various platforms. Now I have started talking with co-learners.
mhm.
So that's what I'm doing nowadays.
Great, great. And you have already spent a lot of money on this.
Yes, yes, a lot. Yeah,
Now you're getting
because
it for free.
yeah, sure.
Okay. So, from how long have you been doing this?
It has
English.
been more than 3 years, and still I am doing. I've been
Mm.
doing.
Are you passionate about this English language?
Yes, yes. But
Mm.
the progress as no, I mean, the progress is not as much that I would have liked it.
Mm-hmm. That you only can tell because you must have analyzed or assessed yourself from the beginning to the point you are at now, right? So you can
Yes,
only tell. Okay, so let us first start with our introduction. Would you like to go first?
yes, yes, sure, ma'am. So my name is Subhash Pal. I live in Guwahati in the state of Assam. I am a retired government servant and I am very much passionate about learning spoken English, and that's why I have been taking classes with tutors and with co-learners also. And for that, I also read English book and watch YouTube videos with English contents. Other than that, I like to travel
Mm-hmm.
and I like to watch cricket matches also.
Mm-hmm.
And if I talk about my family, we are four members in our family: me, my wife, my son, who is elder one, and my daughter, younger. This is all about me, ma'am.
Great, glad to know about you. And let me introduce myself too. My name is Sunita Rawat, and I hail from Chamoli, Uttarakhand. I am a mother to two kids and a full time homemaker. And I run a YouTube channel also named Sunita's English Adventure, wherein I post conversational videos and some informative content too. If I talk about my hobbies these days are speaking in English with my co learners and to teach people. So these are my hobbies. Okay. So as you told me that you find yourself not at that level that you should be at while having practicing for this many years. So what could be the reasons as per
I
you?
think I am not giving 100% actually because I just practice sometime and sometime and go off. Let's say 2 3 days off. Then again I uh, practice with someone like
Mm.
that. It has not been a consistency is not there, I think, and because of that maybe.
And why is it so? Like, why are you not consistent?
Because you see, I cannot give much time. Sometimes what happened, as I told you when I requested you whether we would be available in the evening. So I remain free in the evening only. And
Mm.
most of the time I remain busy with this or that. There is no any fixed thing that I have to do. But still in the daytime, you never know who comes. Sometimes they would call me and I have to respond that like this. So generally, whenever I sent a message with co-learners, say whether he would be available or whether she would be available, so most of them are free during daytime, and
Mm-hmm.
I cannot afford to attend daytime. So that's why yesterday when you asked me whether I would be able to join at 11, so I could not attend immediately. So I took time for this and I kept everything aside just to meet you here on this platform for practice. So that's what maybe.
Okay, great, great. It's really important after retirement to get occupied. It is, because I've seen many people who are retired and they are not occupied with something, then they usually occupy them with alcohols and bad habits.
Actually, ma'am, I just want to add one information is that after retiring, I'm living in on the ground floor. So the first floor is being constructed. So there are some people engaged there. So I have to be there off and on. Sometimes
Mhm.
they would ask for water or material, or sometimes I have to give them tea, etc. So I do all these things during the daytime.
Great, great. So what can you do is like being consistent is not that difficult. Like if whenever, even if you're occupied with something, you can, speak with yourself. You can make imaginary situations in your mind and speak with yourself. You can, play even a role play as if you can put yourself in a situation. Let's suppose you are in a party and you can be two-person at the same time. Like you can speak to yourself like, hi, how are you? And the other person, like both the dialogues you can say. So you can speak to yourself while doing your work also, whatever work you are doing. I'm sure
Mhm.
you are not engrossed in anything you are doing. If you are making tea or if you are taking
Yes, yes,
someone else, then you are not fully engrossed in like that thing. So you can
yes,
say
yes, right.
you make your mind busy in speaking English, like what in whatever you are doing. So you can do that, right? And other than that, you can take at least 15 minutes of your in your whole day.
Hmm.
I think it would be possible, like taking 15 minutes out for you. And in that
Yeah.
time, whatever you like, speaking, reading, writing, whatever you like, you can do that. So that would be a consistent practice for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
You are right, and whatever you have told me, really, it's very important. And but sometimes I try to do, but I could not go ahead. I mean, when I have to speak with myself, after
Mhm.
speaking two, three lines, then I feel, oh, it's not working. I'm feeling kind of bored like this. So I have
Mhm.
to put much pressure, exert my pressure on that. I think so.
No, if you don't like it, then you should not do it because ultimately you'd end up getting bored of it, right? But whatever you like, do you like listening to music?
Yes, yes. No, not music, but I like to listen to this podcast
Mhm.
and other YouTube videos with English content just to watch how they speak and listen to them, how they
Mm,
are speaking. So that's I do.
mm,
Most often I do that.
great. So, like while making something, let's suppose while making tea, you can take a short video. Like if I talk about myself, then I like Shushmita Sen a lot, like the way she talk and her English speaking skills. So I can simply open her any short video and I can do shadowing practice then and there. So it will not take much time while making tea. I can do shadowing practice of 3 to 4 dialogues easily. So that
Yeah.
would be for my whole day. It's done for a day, right? So you can try this also. There is a lot of things that you
Oh,
can if you want to do.
yes, ma'am.
But
Right.
there are many excuses. And you know
Because
what?
I've seen, ma'am. Actually, I am not putting. I am not very much. I think not giving much time because I have seen other co-learners who started later than me, but they are far ahead of me now. When I watch them speaking, so
Mhm.
they are giving much time and practicing and shadow practicing also. Yeah, that's why they are getting the result.
But doing a lot of this will also not help you. Like you're for your whole day, you are already engrossing yourself in English. So this will also not help. It will make you more stressful because you're totally into it. Like if you are consciously into it, but if it is coming to you naturally, then you'll enjoy it
Yeah.
because it will come to you naturally when you will enjoy the process. If you enjoy listening to music, then it will come to you naturally. But if you don't like reading and if you are purposely sitting for a reading but you don't like it, then you'll not get anything out of it. So it's like that. So since you already know where are you lagging behind, you already know that you are not consistent, then you have to work upon it if you want to improve even more. Because you are
Yes, ma'am.
already good, but if you want to improve, you want to become even more fluent, then you already know your drawbacks, you already know where are you lagging, then you should work upon that particular area, right? Because there are
Yes, ma'am.
many people, who don't even know like what should we do. They don't have any
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
You have an idea. So you should definitely work upon that. And you only have to take your way out. Nobody can tell you.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. So,
Mm.
ma'am, how have you learned? I mean, I have watched your videos that you said there you studied in English medium school. So that is there. I spoke earlier also, but at the same time, I just find it very attractive that the way you speak in slowly, calmly. So this is what we need to do. The way we should speak.
Hmm. Like if I talk about myself, it is naturally in me because I speak in Hindi like this. It is in my nature. Like I'm already calm and composed. But if somebody else want to do this, they have to mold their voice. They have to practice this, and they can do this by shadowing. They can, completely shadow the speaker's pitch, the speaker's voice modulation. So this is how they can develop this habit, I can say. But it is naturally in me. I was like this from my early days, like from my early childhood, you can say, calm and
Even in
composed.
your day-to-day life, also when you speak with people, you speak like this.
I speak like this only.
Yeah, yeah, that's nice.
And
And
sometimes,
one, yeah, yeah,
for
please go ahead.
yes, and I recall that story. I was at a police station for some complaint, and I was talking like this only. And they were telling me it doesn't seem like anything happened to you. You were talking like I don't because I was HR that time. My husband was even, teasing me for this that it doesn't seem like you were there for complaining. It seems like you were there to give a speech. Like it's natural in me.
But good, it's good. Really, when you speak, it gives some the vibes is there. Yeah, she is speaking in a nice way, nice manner. That's good.
Thank
So,
you. But
ma'am, one more thing I want to know is you mentioned. I think I have heard saying you in other videos that you or you while introducing. I think you said that you did your MBA.
right, right.
This is a professional course, and those after doing MBA, we just aspire to do our job in MNC, etc. So, do you miss that? You earlier you did in MNC also, but now you are not doing. Do you miss that?
Yes, surely I miss that because that was a very, a beautiful phase of my life when I was with my friends and I was enjoying the whole process. I was getting, all the motivation, the prizes for my good work, my efforts, and that was something I liked doing. And that was a beautiful phase, and that is something that already gone from my life. So I don't think about that much because I am in a situation right now where I cannot do job like 9 to 5 job because I have two kids. So when I cannot do that thing, I don't have control over that thing. So I don't think about uh, doing a 9 to 5 job that much. Not at all. I'm thinking about it because I cannot do it. I know.
Yes, yes, because your priority is your kids now. Yeah.
Right. So they are my top priority. So out of this thing, like I was ambitious from my, earliest career days. I was really ambitious. I want to do something in my life so that my parent could be proud of me because they have spent a lot of money on me, giving me the best education. So I like they are now proud of me actually. And even I asked my father that, are you proud of me? I'm doing this and that. I have a YouTube channel and all that. He said, I am proud of you. So that is the thing that makes me happy. I don't want to do much in life, but I want to make my parents proud. And so this is a way out to, to this journey. Like I want to make them proud. So this is something a way out. I want to become now English language and communication trainer. So we should focus on what we can do. If we cannot do something, let that go. And
Yeah,
let's do this now.
which is not in our control, and we have to see the priority also. So
Right.
that's yeah.
Have to, we have to, if I'll go for 9 to 5 job, then I have to, you can say, risk my children's
Yeah.
safety, or you can say I cannot spend that too much time with them, right? That I am spending right now.
Actually, children miss their mother. while they are at home. I still remember one of my friend when we were young. He told me that because his parents, both of his parents are working people,
Mm.
so he missed his mother, and he said that when I will do a job, I will not marry a working woman. He said like that because what he felt, what he missed, he would not like to that be felt by his children.
Right.
Actually, they miss their
So he came
parents.
back and experienced that situation, so that is why he don't
Mhm.
want their child to feel the same
Yes, yes.
thing. But it's not like that. He should not marry a working woman, so he should not feel that. Because my husband also married a working woman, and then I became this thing.
Now, he told me like that. That's why I shared with you. He had felt. So,
Great,
ma'am,
great.
one more thing I want to ask you because it's a new place for me. You mentioned about Chamoli or what?
Only.
Chamoli. So it's a place in Uttarakhand
It's a district.
district. So the place that you live in, what it is called?
I live in a village, and the name is Guram Estate.
Okay.
It's a tourist place now. We have two
Okay.
to three stays in our village.
I visited Uttarakhand in places like Haridwar and
Mhm.
went to Mussoorie also. And
Okay.
this time again, I am going in October. It is Nainital.
Hmm.
So there is two valleys. Na? One is called Garhwal and one is called Kumayon.
Right, right, right. There are two regions these are, and they have their own languages too. Like Gadwal is, they have Gadwali, and Kumaon, they have Kumaoni. So there is a slight difference in dialects and food also, but we live together in harmony, I can say. And
So
like the
you are from originally from that place, or you have come to that place after marriage?
no, no, I'm originally from this place only, Gadwal.
Okay, okay.
Hmm. So like our village is not that much explored, it is unexplored. And now only like from last 2 to 3 years, people are exploring this place. So it is now it has become now a little popular. If you'll search on internet Talwadi, you can search and you'll find our homestay. It is my brother-in-law's homestay here. And that is he has got a very good reviews on this Google. The homestay
Okay,
has
it's called the place name is Tolwari.
Talwadi. You can
Okay,
search for Himalaya Darshan Homestay.
okay, okay. If I happen to visit sometime, definitely I will look for that.
You can surely visit and we can also, get a chance to meet
Really, it's nice.
you and your family.
So, ma'am, you want to ask me anything else? I
Ah,
asked so many things.
okay. I would like to ask about your place. Like you are from Guwahati, and when my father was posted in Guwahati, so I don't exactly remember the place, but what I remember from that place is there was a temple called Kamakhya Temple.
Yeah, it's very famous. Yeah.
So I had been there. And, I was a little kid then, so I don't remember everything, but it is really very famous. What are the
Yeah.
other that are famous in Guwahati?
Other than that, we have this mighty Brahmaputra river. It's going on. Guwahati is on the bank of Brahmaputra river, and in that river, there is a small island. There is again another temple.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? So we have a zoo here in Guwahati, and
Mm-hmm.
many ancient temples also here in Guwahati. So the people do come and visit all these places. And in our neighboring state like Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, there are so many places of tourist interest. So
Mm-hmm.
nowadays people comes from outside and visit these places.
Mm-hmm. Even I had been to Meghalaya too, Shillong. There was an Elephanta waterfall, I guess.
Yes, 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 right.
I remember it. Elephanta, is it?
Yes,
Elephant.
yes.
Mm,
Elephant of Falls, yes.
right, right. And the Bihu dance is also very popular.
That is in Assam.
My father
Assam,
used to do it.
Evidence is in Assam.
That's very nice. Okay, great. So before wrapping this conversation, would you like to ask anything else?
Uh, No, it's okay. I have asked you many things, and I would like to thank you again that you gave me an opportunity to speak with you. It's very nice. So in future, I would like to meet you on this platform again. So thank you very much, ma'am.
It was even delightful for me too, because I even look for opportunities to talk to people. So it's the same situation for both of us. And thank you so much for taking time, and have a great day ahead.
Yes, ma'am. You too have a great day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.